I'm sure by now you've seen the news about Pokemon Go, aka Niantic, the developer behind Pokemon Go, are in talks of selling their product, their gaming section of Niantic, to this company known as Scopely, which is based in Saudi Arabia. I don't really know much about the company because I don't really play any of the games from Scopely. I guess Stumble Guys was the one that was mentioned in the title of this article I'm looking at. And yeah, for the most part, I don't play Monopoly Go or Marvel Strike Force, but I have seen some discourse online, or discussion rather, about how this company has kind of been problematic, I guess, for some of these games that they've been a part of developing, or I guess maybe even taking over. I don't really know the pipeline of any of these games. I do think I've heard of Stumble Guys before, though. I think it's supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, it's a more successful version of Fall Guys, which, if you've never heard of it, I'm pretty sure it's like almost exactly the same as Fall Guys. Anyways, my point being about this video, I was like debating on not making one because I've just been kind of busy. You might even be able to tell I'm looking a little tired today. I was about to go lay down, but I was feeling a little inspired to talk about this because on my channel I have done some thought pieces in the past discussing Niantic, what are their true intentions behind, being a part of the Pokemon Go developers, etc., and what do they intend to do with the game for the longevity of it. And clearly this is not confirmed. Just to verify, I mean, I was watching Trainer Tips video also earlier, and yeah, I would take this with a grain of salt because there could be a lot of reasoning why this is being leaked. It could be meant to mess with the deal, or influence some part of the decision making of what's going to happen or whatever. But or gauge public reaction to see what will happen. Is this a good or bad thing? I'll just jump into it. I'm not gonna try and make a really long, extensive video about this. I think honestly it could go either way. I think a lot of people have been pretty disappointed with Niantic as the company running Pokemon Go. And as of lately, they have been raising prices, I've noticed. I don't spend money on the game as of lately, but I've noticed that they've even upped the ticket prices to $2, which a lot of people have argued was to get, be able to evaluate their company at a higher value for some type of deal like this. But the reality is Niantic ultimately has always been pretty straightforward about their intention of being an AR company. So maybe Pokemon Go ended up just becoming a love-hate relationship for them, where it's like, yes, I'm sure they're very thankful for the success and opportunity that they've been given through the game. But if this deal does go through, it's just kind of evident that they really have just been more focused on other aspects of what their company is doing, which, is not a surprise. It's pretty much written on their website. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of say that as someone who has kind of been playing the game more casually, even though I do feel like the game is in a better state right now, just like on a side note, I've been sending a lot of my shiny Pokemon to Pokemon Home, and maybe this is something that you should do as well if you're someone who is not sure if you'll continue playing the game with the new, if they do end up selling to this new company, Scopely. I would excuse me, I would start transferring your shinies now because it's going to take some time. There is like a cooldown that you have to do. I've been doing this for a while now, but I don't have like a timer set. I should actually do that. I have like a weekly timer set, so I'm reminded this is my time to send more shinies from Go to Home. But I've been sending a bunch for a while now. I've sent my shiny Mew, my shiny Jirachi, things like that are, pretty rare, and I want to make sure I have them because I do play all the other Pokemon games for the most part on my Switch. So I use my shiny Mew in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, for example. Anyways, what do you think about this? Do you think this is going to be a good or bad decision if this goes through? And remember, this is still speculation. But thanks for tuning in today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all doing well. And with that being said, the Sass Squad is getting stronger each and every day. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're tuning in. And I'll catch you in the next one.